Hey guys, I'm Drew Newkirk. For the last 10 years, I've been working as a psychotherapist. In this past year, I've become a part of a creative team that is working on a show, and now I want to invite you in on the project. To be honest, in my career so far, I've never been as excited as I am about this project. The show is essentially about the power of music. Music has always had the power to heal. And before people actually go to a therapist when they're hurting, they often go to music. So what is it? In every episode, I'm gonna sit down with somebody unique, somebody you might have heard of. And if you haven't heard of, I don't think you will forget, because we're gonna talk about the song that saved their life. So I thought, what would be better than having a trained psychotherapist who loves music come alongside someone who's unique and has a great story to bring to you guys. Because these stories need to be told, and they're not just for the office. They need to be out there. And that's what we wanted to do by creating a series of short films that really hit the essence of how music and healing come together. And this is a little bit of what we have so far.
You're covered in tattoos, which may or may not have been done in prison. And you're much bigger than me. It could go terribly wrong here.
Do we really have to go there?
Okay, we're gonna go right there. We're just gonna go there.
We're going to some weird dark places right off the bat here, Drew. Yeah, okay.
I'm just standing here, literally handing out my credit card.
Yeah.
And he's like, you got the handicap rate. And I was like, wow, I've really progressed.
At the very beginning, I felt like a complete fraud, and I was waiting to be found out.
You know, I wake up and I sing because it's like if I don't sing, I'll drown.
I'm a fixer. I want to get in, get it patched up, move on. And grief doesn't work like that.
The way that I worked, especially as a child, was I'm gonna make the joke before you make the joke. The alienation kind of started from there.
I had a girlfriend, Nicole. She passed away actually last year. Maybe there's a little like survivor's guilt. It took me a long time to like figure out that's what it was.
She came down an hour later and said, Daddy, am I gonna have to get a job to help pay the bills around here? That will break your heart.
And something just like opened up inside of me. I cried hard for an hour straight.
Why don't you tell me what the song that saved your life was?
And I remember not only hearing her voice and getting like chills through my whole body, but at that moment when I saw her do that song, I was like, this is why I sing.
Strings come in the beginning and the acoustic guitar, and it just kind of like blew my mind a little bit.
That I realized, I'm like, this is a love song from one man to another. Never heard something like that before in my life.
Yeah, you can't really miss something you didn't know you have, and then somebody tells you that, and then you're like, holy shit.
That song told me my life, like told me that my life wasn't an isolated, solitary experience. Someone else had my life.
So they're like, I thought you were straight, and then you opened your mouth and a purse fell out. I said, well, here's 5 more.
Bono said to him, like, the Pope's coming here? And my dad said, he's like, yeah, but he's only doing one night, you're doing 8. To which Bono replied, well, you gotta start somewhere.
What is this right here? Okay.
That's a tear.
Okay.
It's not that I won't pursue therapy, I just won't pursue therapy with you.
Damn it.
I think you are really onto something, and I don't have my wallet, but I owe you like $135 or $140 for that observation.
I'm like at the 160 to 200 range.
Okay.
We believe that such a quality message deserves a quality production. We absolutely love doing this, and we've called in all the favors we can. So to keep doing it, we need your help. These stories will entertain, they'll educate, and hopefully be really innovative. But ultimately, they are gonna help other people be encouraged to move forward in their life and heal. I'm being freakishly optimistic. And so at a minimum, we need $25,000. But we're hoping for much more than that. We hope that this spreads, that you guys tell your friends, and that you get encouraged by the idea of songs that saved your life.